I remember when I was trying a car accident case in Brooklyn many years ago, and my opponent and I had the same first names. And now, while we're talking, getting ready for jury selection, I was expecting my first child at that time back in 1991. And now he said something to me about having a child that absolutely blew me away. You want to learn what this was? Come join me as I share with you this remarkable information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. My opponent said something to me that totally shocked me. I had no idea that an opponent or an adversary could actually say such a thing to me. He said to me, "You are the richest man in the world." And for a moment I just thought, that is remarkable. That is an absolutely remarkable thing. Well, it turns out that this gentleman did not have children. He was married but was unable to have any children. And so the fact that we were about ready to have our first child was something very significant to him. He was an elderly gentleman in his 60s, and here I was, a young attorney, all ready to start this case, and despite the fact that we had our differences about each of our different competing interests, the fact is he was a human being, and we were talking about our families and things that were going on in our lives before the jury was brought in, and we now had an opportunity to talk to them. And during that period of time, he turned to me and he says, "You are going to be the richest man in the world." And that was remarkable to me, because I didn't at that time realize that attorneys could be human beings. I thought we are vigorously opposed and vigorously fighting for our clients' rights. And we were. But at the same time, here was another human being who was actually expressing something very powerful to me. And in just the one single phrase, he got me to open my eyes and realize, you know what? He's absolutely right. Material things don't matter. And now he said something that made a huge difference. Not in that specific case, because we were ultimately successful, but the point is, he got me to realize something remarkable about myself and about other people. When you have such a joy, when you have and are privileged to experience something like that, you truly become the richest person in the world. So, you might be asking, why am I sharing this story? I'm sharing it because it was eye-opening to me. It was a big revelation. It was really an epiphany. And I thank him for that. And so, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York, whether it's a medical malpractice case, a car accident case, or even a wrongful death matter, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.